If anyone is interested in seeing me play rhythm games, let me know, and I will see if I can figure out a better way to stream Bang Dream Girls Band Party. I streamed it once before, but unfortunately, I I have to have double audio. It's really awkward. I play it on the iPad Mini and stream it from the iPad Mini that I'm playing it on, and it's like there was something weird with the audio, and you basically have to hear the game audio and also the audio coming in through the microphone, and it was really awkward, but I only did it the one time.
No,
Ah,
I see.
If only I could figure that out. Then maybe I'll stream that in the future, because that's where I started. I started gacha games with rhythm games. That's where my gacha journey began.
right, journey, not
Love
addiction.
Life?
With Love
I
Live,
felt
exactly.
Me
Same.
too.
Love Life Gang.
Oh no, I'm surrounded.
Love Life gang. Love Life, then Bandori. Let's go.
Yep, same.
Hey,
Banter is great. Banter is still cool.
Rosalia.
I think Decaf should also play Love Live and then cosplay
Mm.
Ellie.
Oh man. Oh yes. Please do.
See, I've got a point. Hey, Decaf, if you cosplay Ellie, I'll like dig out my Kotori cosplay from the closet.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be so cute.
I'd have to play Love Live first, wouldn't I?
Well, if you can get a
Yeah.
copy that is still available and not shut down like 5 months after release on global.
Right.
Yes,
best
that was so.
side-eye.
Yeah, things are
Or
doing
best
super hot right now.
side-eye.
Oh, that's who Ellie is. Okay.
Yeah, Ellie
Here
is
we are
she's like the
releasing our game on
One.
global.
Hmm.
It's 5 months from now. We are closing. Have fun.
All right. Continuing on then. Part
Yes.
6.
Okay.
Into the vast world.
Let's do it.
Right. If you thought your parents could be critical.
That seems pretty similar.
I see you have already made your mind. Have you thought about what you're doing? If something happens, we won't be there to help you. What if you got sick or hurt? You'll be so far away.
Mama. I'll be very careful. I'll write, and when the ship returns, I'll come back to Cremona again. I'll visit you. We won't be apart for too long. Maybe 3 or 5 months at a time, and time will fly by. Hardly enough time to even build a violin.
Three or 5 months. That's time I won't know how you are and what you're doing. Oh my gosh. Figlia? Figlia. Figlia. Okay. 3 or 5 months. That's time I won't know how you are and what you're doing, Figlia. I was expecting you to back down, just like those other times before. First, you said you wanted to take over the boteca. Then, you decided to become a musician. Now you are leaving Cremona to join a cruise band. You wanted to use your restrictors to build tiny houses, and then the next day you tore them apart and made them into windmills. When it came to your first family performance, you kept changing the song right up until the very moment you went on stage.
You're as fickle as the weather.
What if you get tired of the ship? What will you do then? You won't be able to just walk away.
The free breeze changes its route all the time, and there are always new passengers coming aboard. I'll see so many new things, and everyone will want to hear my new music. I won't quit that easily. It's not like Cremona, where everything always stays the same, and where everyone's always telling me what I should do.
There's no more need of rehearsing for words. She simply speaks her mind without hesitation, and she has decided on her farewell gift.
This is for you, and for Papa. I once tried to make a violin just as good as the crackling box. But I changed my mind along the way. Back then, I thought I'd finish it one day and make it just as good, maybe even better. It wasn't long after I started taking performance lessons. I was fascinated by the sheer number of sounds, and I began to think about how to blend them into my music.
That's what I really want to do.
Not what I thought I should do. Even if my strictus kept failing, even if no one took my crackling box seriously, I finished it because I wanted to prove to you that I did genuinely work hard through all those lessons. Each time I performed with my crackling box in Cremona, people just saw me as a child playing with a toy. No matter whether it was the instrument or the performance, the people here never really accepted me. They were always just waiting for me to grow up, to stop being childish, to get serious, and to return to the world of violins. Their world.
This isn't what I want.
I used to want to become a luthier, but now I know what I want to do. I want to play music for the people on that ship.
Performers must fully comprehend the role they play. It is their duty to channel the emotions of music to the world. The ship Barcarola speaks of is a place where she aims to play her role and fulfill her duty.
Its edge joints are a little rough, and the varnish is uneven. And the neck is slightly straighter than the one we have made for you. It won't sound as bright as your crackling box. You still have a long way to go before you can call yourself a luthier. But then, becoming a musicista should just about suit you for now.
Her mother sighs, but the underlying encouragement in her words is evident.
Go then.
At least, our family's name will open doors for you in any orchestra. Or just tell them you are from Cremona and show them your instruments. They you know. Won't worry too much about how you make a living, but just tell us if you run into any problems. Va bene?
No, Mama.
I won't travel as just another performer from Cremona, or even a Stradivari luthier.
Just Barcarola.
Don't worry. With or without the family name, I'll find a way. But I don't want to go as some famed musician traveling the world. I want to be just an ordinary girl leaving home for the first time.
When does your ship leave?
In 3 days. The captain says we'll be heading to some new ports, and we'll pass Cremona again in a year or so. I have to go now, to the bottega. Papa has been so busy lately. It's better that I go to see him. A year really does go by in the blink of an eye.
Parting is never easy, but when a new life is so close at hand, all it takes is a step forward. The sadness will fade, overtaken by excitement for what's to come. But the sound of her mother's voice will always tug her heart back.
Stellina.
Just a little longer. There are still a few things I need to say.
Day is breaking as the newest crew member steps onto the deck. Most of her luggage has been moved into the cabin already, but one last piece remains. Placing the 2 instrument cases down, Barcarola takes a moment to take in her first real steps aboard.
Finally. These are, after all, the things I couldn't leave behind.
Though thankfully you won't need to lug them all around all the time. Here, let me take these to your room. You can take a walk around the ship and get used to things. We leave at noon, so there's plenty of time. No need to thank me. I'm sure I'll be asking you to teach me some new techniques soon enough.
Her friend rushes off quickly. She doesn't have a moment to reply. She pushes open the nearest door.
Flashbang.
Yeah.
The bustling scene before is unlike anything she's seen before. Music and voices fill the air, drowning out both the wind outside and the rocking of the ship. Warm light streams down from above, reminding her of the light that shone through the church's stained glass windows. It is only now that she realizes she has left that world behind. The church, the workshop, and the bell tower are all in the past now.
There are so many passengers.
Oh, 1,000 or 1,500 or so.
I won't have to worry about not having an audience anymore. I'm glad it wasn't all in vain. Those 2 violin cases are quite heavy.
Her mother's advice echoes in her ears.
Take this violin with you too. There are pieces that only shine when played. There are pieces that only shine when played with the right instrument. Maybe the right piece for it is still out there waiting for you. If you find that piece, you can let me know when you come home to Cremona. Va bene? It's been a long time since you have played it. But even so, it makes your papa and I so happy to see how much you love your crackling box. Keep exploring. The best instrument will be the one that suits you best.
What was once a proud declaration has now become a tender form of encouragement. She repeats the words she shared at the time of her exam.
Good luck, Stellina.
Let's say goodbye now, Mama. The ship is about to set sail.
Oh, I guess we didn't have fun for this. Teresa, you want to do this one?
Yeah, sure. My child, I'm going to miss you. Let me hold you one more time, my child.
Sorry, I just realized it's Tuesday.
Oh, yes.
The silhouette is Tuesday.
Is
Tuesday.
it?
My
Everybody-
Ma, don't
child.
be like. So is it Christine?
Christine!
Right?
Yeah.
It looks like, yes.
Mm. Mama, don't be like that. I'll be back before you know it.
Mama.
The free breeze is scheduled to embark at noon. All those departing aboard it exchange their final goodbyes.
Mamma mia!
I forgot to give them a hug! And I didn't say goodbye to Maestro Batista either. I haven't even seen him since the exam. And there's still so many sounds left in Cremona.
Suddenly, all those unrecorded sounds grow unbearably loud, like rolling thunder in a storm. The noise washes over her, leaving her feeling suffocated and alone. Farewells can feel so cold, like iron and rain, like a violin string drawn taut and silent.
No, this can't be happening.
In a panic, she turns around and dashes out the door.
She's like a little kid.
Yes. The
She
reality
is a little
hit.
kid.
Oops, there goes gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I looked up what exactly Stelina means, and it apparently just means little star.
Aww.
Makes sense.
Cute.
Okay, let's see what's behind those doors.
Uh,
Part 7. Farewell, Cremona.
Well, Mama, me and you.
Sorry.
No worries.
There's still time.
Can you swim?
oh no.
They haven't left yet because it's the dawn and they are leaving at noon.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
She steps over the threshold, walks out onto the deck, and descends the gangplank. Turning back, she gazes at the place she is leaving behind.
We sit in a dark corner.
Take another good look at the city. Its crowded squares and its ancient alleys, all so full of music. Its gentle breath before dawn, its heartbeat resonating in the air, pulsing with the crowd.
Mama, Papa. There are seeds sprouting on my windowsill. I wish I could share with you the story of a bird returning to its roost.
The hostess sits at the table and turns on a machine. The tape begins to play, faithfully recounting all that is recorded.
This is your Stelina's farewell message.
I know I won't be gone for long, but I already feel homesick. Papa and Mama are busy at work, and it's really not my style to express these sentiments. So, I'll let this cassette tape, one of the greatest inventions in history, do the talking.
Like a quiet, drawn-out melody.
The sounds from within and outside of Cremona are all recorded on it. You can listen to them when you have the time. I love you.
Like a soft and endless melody. Like my dearest, oldest friend.
The old town seems so empty in the early dawn. All is silent and still. When it is so silent, the clatter of the cobblestones ring out especially loud.
Not far now. Just 2 more alleys to go.
For a brief moment, she wishes she could take back every decision she'd made up until this point. The time moved that distant, sunny afternoon. The first time she tried mixing varnish for a violin, she used it to plant the wooden cabinet. She used it to paint the wooden cabinet. Back to a childhood where no road led forward.
Like a weary bird returning to its nest just as life's journey now beckons me onward.
Her pace leaves her breathless. Or perhaps it's thought of arriving at her destination that makes her hesitate. Is this another choice she will ultimately abandon? Will she really turn her back on the free breeze?
The ship doesn't leave until noon. I can still go back, heck, and explain everything to the captain and my friends.
There's still time.
If I'm quick, I'll be home in time for breakfast. Homemade jam and sausages. Fresh bread with golden crust.
She dabs her tear-filled eyes with her sleeve. The morning light passes over her, but she still can't bring herself to make a choice.
My place isn't here in Cremona. I must journey into the vast unknown.
Piazza, Cremona. Even in the dawn, the piazza is lively as ever, each corner claimed by merchants, visitors, and townsfolk. Same as it ever was. It's just another day.
Cremona.
The same old street musicians are still here, playing the same old songs.
She moves closer, unable to resist, and one of the girls recognizes her.
Barcarola.
Oh, this one's new.
Should I just do this one, or
Sure.
Sure.
yeah, her parts aren't long, so
The genius violinist with her head in the clouds! Where are you off to now? Another performance? Or are you working on something with your father?
Care to play a song?
Come on, it's been ages.
The girl affectionately drapes her arm over Barcarola's shoulder and hands her violin. She leans in and lowers her voice.
Lend me a hand, will you? For old time's sake.
Use your name to back me up here. Remember all the times we played together when we were kids? Look how busy the street is. It's the perfect time to pull in a crowd. Hey, isn't that one of the Stradivari's? She's come down here just to play for us.
Oh, without commotion, many eyes have drawn her way, but that famous name being roared aloud is enough to spur them into motion, gathering round.
I'll play just one piece. Though I'm kind of busy right now, so va bene. I'll get started.
Oh, no.
Okay.
also time.
Had a feeling.
Okay.
This one is gonna be harder than the last two.
Gonna
Exciting.
play for our lives here. Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ooh. Uh-oh, missed.
Oh. I'm gonna start over.
When they're in line, it makes it a little bit easier. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, now I think I know what the rhythm is. There was a crazy faraway note. Okay, that was okay, I guess. I finished.
The game froze for a second and I missed one. I'm so angry now.
Oh no.
Right at the end, that's so sad.
Ah, man. Well, I messed up again.
Did you start it again?
Yeah, I started again. I keep missing, like, the pattern.
Yeah. Go, Decaf, go.
Oh, whoops, I'm the one doing it now.
Yep, I think you're the last one.
Yeah, I'm good.
That had an interesting rhythm to it.
That one had a little more rhythm, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it.
Ah! No,
I don't.
I missed it. Ah!
Ah! You had a
Maybe I
real
missed
good
it.
combo going. I was watching.
The good thing about this is it doesn't require you to hit everything, as long as you reach the required performance points.
That's
Right.
Yes.
This one was
This
so
is
weird. It
definitely
would.
easier on phone.
I'm so
It was
confused.
interesting how they had the dots in a row, and then they would have a dot all the way off in left field all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
I think that's one of the ones I missed one, and I think that's one of the
Okay.
ones
Mhm.
That one hurt.
that took me.
Yes. Hurt me.
Good job.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna return to that one on mobile for sure.
Yeah.
The applause exactly as she anticipated. Lucky me! I've been in Cremona for days now, but this is the first time I've ever seen a show like this. Alright, Hawker.
Hawker.
I guess I'll try this
yeah.
one.
Go for it.
Too right, Sonora, too right. And why not take this chance to pick up an instrument just as amazing as hers? Maybe your own darling child will grow up to be a gifted violinist.
Oh. Oh, really? You know, I've always hoped something would catch the little one's attention. No one mentions the music. No one praises the melody. Not a single note of it. Well, that's kind of my fault, because I missed a lot of the notes.
Yeah.
All you is babble on about the violin she's holding. You try to guess what kind of wood was used, how it was crafted, and which luthier's name is etched into the soundbox.
Here you go.
For anyone who's curious, if you look inside of the F holes, they're called on the violin, there's inside of the violin something that shows who made it and stuff like that. So that's what it's referencing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We love some interesting fun facts.
I do. Yes.
It's been a while since we hung out, what with classes and practice keeping me busy all the time. What's with this all of a sudden?
Thanks.
You're not the only one at fault here. I mean, I haven't come knocking for you either recently. To tell the truth, I felt kind of embarrassed. Your family's so famous, so I was always worried I might be disturbing you. Then I heard you were planning to leave Cremona to join a cruise ship. Now that really took me by surprise. Anyways, I'm glad you're still here. You're Stradivari. You couldn't possibly go off and do something so ridiculous.
She gives Barcarola a shoulder a relief pat. The girl's delicate shoulder trembles under the weight of each pat.
So much expectation.
All right.
Come on.
Oh.
All right. We all do stupid things sometimes, don't we?
God fucking damn it.
The past is the past, my dear friend.
Yeah. That's all over now.
Addio.
I'll see you later.
She walks towards the alley. She traces her steps across the ground, passing the stone steps where she briefly stops. She finds a quiet spot and lowers herself to the ground.
The monotony. It's unbearable.
I fear the coming daylight might just keep me here. Life's journey offers me poetry and song.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I really liked the line, I fear the daylight may just keep me here. That was a good line.
it was.
Yes.
Oof, 11 misses.
That's
One
a
miss,
hard one.
Fucking this
Okay,
game.
back.
I'm going to replay it for sure. Yes.
Yeah. Off stream for that one.
Thumbs up on the only
Yeah.
missing one gang, cause also my cat kept being stupid in the back while I was voicing like Barcarola and the street artist, and I'm Frankie. And I kept like stopping in between lines, like Frankie, and then continuing.
The best instruments are the friends made along the way. Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. I think you meant that for all three of us, not that I had to do it 3 times. Here's a reminder that you're amazing, wonderful, lovely, and cute, Teresa. Oh, there you go, Zelda said that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zelda. Mm.
Alright, last chapter, everybody.
Yay, let's
Alright.
go.
I'm ready.
Part 8.
We are doing so well, like in this last like character starts and all of that, like the pacing and all.
Yeah.
Yes.
It helps that this one
No
is a bit
Frankie.
shorter.
True as well.
Mhm.
Part 8. Such a serene evening. What a thing to relish. A victim that won't perish.
Poetry night.
The concert is almost over. The young woman on the stage reads the final notes of her crackling box, allowing them to flutter into the air. But, just as the audience stands ready to head back into their cabins, she unfolds a piece of paper she had earlier tucked away.
The last song of the evening.
Rick roll.
Exactly. Never gonna give you up. For a traveler who shares my homeland. Please, everyone, hold on just a moment.
So this is from the king from the first part.
The king and I. Yep. She gently places the cracking box down, then walks briskly towards the stage's edge. The sailor waiting there hands her a violin. Ah, right. The mom said,
Violin? Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
yeah,
Each song.
Oh, what did the mom say?
there are certain songs that require the best instrument or something like that.
Oh.
Specific instrument, yes.
Yeah, and the mom said that this violin is still waiting for that song to
Hmm.
come around.
A violin?
Could it be that she's from Cremona?
Could this be a creation from Cremona's most famous bottega?
Why don't you listen with your own ears and see if you can tell? With your kind of expertise, it's no wonder you'd recognize it.
Whispers ripple through the crowd below. The audience directs their attention to the young musician standing at the center of the stage. What piece is most fitting for this violin? It should be a song often heard in her homeland, one performed by musicians on the side of the street, flowing like a small boat drifting downstream, a memory of peace and serenity. Home. Upon hearing this word, the first thing to enter her mind is this melody. As is to be the farewell song for the evening, the crew positions themselves at exits, ready to usher the guests away. All applause and praise are hushed, not a single soul present daring to disturb the melody or drown out the notes.
This is the song. The first Neapolitan song ever translated in Italian. I heard it often as a child. At the time, I never thought of it as something so wondrous. But now, so many years away from my hometown, I've never heard it performed like this.
So, you might say you're satisfied with this performance, see? Be sure to recommend the Free Breeze to all your friends and family.
Naturally. I'll tell everyone I know about this ship and its talented musicians. I think I'll stay a bit longer before going back to my room. I don't want to miss a single note. I'll stay until the very last note.
It is time for me to go and practice. The whole orchestra will be rehearsing tomorrow. When Barcarola wakes up in the morning, we can rehearse again.
The two crew members step through the door, one after the other. The deck is nearly empty, with only a few travelers remaining to enjoy the night air.
Didn't you say you were leaving the band this week to go back to your hometown? Have you mentioned it to the captain and the others yet?
I'm postponing my vacation.
Oh,
The captain shared something with me. He found someone to take over the ship, and our new course has already been decided.
Wherever the ship takes me.
I'm happy to go. Wonder if our new destination will have any decent tavern.
Perhaps not. It is quite a small island. But I have heard that the people on the island have a special custom of wearing shells. Maybe we'll have a chance to drink from one.
Ooh,
Or something like
referencing the event.
She hears a faint noise at the door and signals for her companion to be quiet. The sea breeze almost sweeps the gentle melody away.
Infra la tenda, pandir la cena, in una sera così serena. In una sera così serena. Chi non dimanda, chi non desia. Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
The Bottega hostess listens to the entire song and rewinds the tape to the start. Cremona is seldom this silent. Where is her ship headed? And when will her next letter home arrive? All she can do is wish her child well.
Sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento, placide l'onda, prospero il vento. Venite l'agile, bacchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
Damn.
Yay!
Yay! Oh gosh. That was a very good use of the song at the end. God damn.
Yes.
I feel bad to ruin the
Oh.
climax of that moment, but speaking as a violinist, it is really difficult to sing while playing the violin. And she wouldn't
Oh.
have been holding the violin. You have to use your jawline to hold the violin in place. If she were
Yeah.
singing, she would have put the violin down and then started singing. Just wanted to say that. I can't not say it.
I see.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
the
Yeah.
Oh, it's
position
good
is
to
way
hear
too
the things.
awkward. I think the position is way too awkward to sing while
Yeah.
like
You-
playing.
You're like maybe if you just kind of sing with your teeth stuck
Yeah.
together like this, it would work. But otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, because you really just hold the entire instrument with your jaw between your shoulder
Yeah.
in that part.
Yo.
I played the violin for a little bit, so I
Yeah,
know that
yeah.
experience.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
So this is the crackling box gameplay.
Oh my god, we can actually.
Yeah, if you click on accompaniment, then you can just listen to the song without anything else playing as well.
Aww. How nice.
Interesting.
I'll probably
We
take a
can-
look at
someone-
that off of stream.
Yeah, someone is going to make something very interesting with this.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll be kind of like when the Honkai Star Rail web event did the music
Yes.
gameplay, and there were some really good stuff that came out of some people and got up on YouTube.
I bet the people who like can literally just in Genshin or Infinity Nikki like pick up an instrument and then just randomly click on all the notes and everything, they are gonna rock this. They are like
Exactly.
there's gotta be someone out there who literally does the Rickroll thing with this.
100%.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
thinking because yes, it does look like it's possible. Like the clarinet, I think it would
Mhm.
work perfectly.
That and
Well-
you have like clapping sounds and everything at the bottom too, so
Gonna make some the drum bass and the clap. I'm gonna make some the maraca even. I'm gonna make a post-punk song with this.
Nice.
Gosh, fucking
Everyone
God.
did so good voicing today. That was really good.
Great job, everyone.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Adika,
yes.
you actually have to record the thing if you want to get the last thingy.
Oh, the achievement and stuff?
Alright.
Or,
yeah, you
yeah,
have
I was
to
doing
click on
that.
I'll
record.
have to look up the score for that.
Record a track. Okay.
I mean, you can do whatever. I literally clicked on record and randomly pressed a few buttons and then stopped recording and I got the thing.
I see.
Right.
Interesting.
Pretty sure you could have pressed like one note and then clicked complete and you would have gotten it.
I think I,
Alright, I
think
did
I
it.
mostly got it.
Okay, let's see. Though. Record.
Alright, it's
I did a bunch of clapping and then a few bass drums and I called it.
Amazing. You know, you guys, you should like take the things you recorded and then throw them together and see if it creates a song.
okay. I think I'm a little bit off in some parts, but more or less the beginning of it.
The achievement has a little thing on it that says the course we set, and I think that's lovely.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm gonna set
Need to
course
finish
to
the
bed
survey.
now
right.
because I need to go to sleep. But it was very
yes.
fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for sticking around with us.
Thanks for
Yes.
inviting me and for letting me join.
Of course.
Yeah, you did
It was
excellent
very
as
fun.
Barcarola.
Yes, it was very good.
I was mainly glad that there were no parts where I had to sing, because I would have noped out of there so quickly. Like, not
Same.
only because I don't speak Italian, but also because I would have had to sing, and nope.
Fair, very
Be
fair.
contractually forced to sing.
I'll poke
Not
around.
not really, but yeah. I want to if I like have to, but yeah, I don't know.
I would not. I would know about it.
I did the one Anjonala singing part, but that was alright because there were like 3 lines and very high and simple rhythm. So there's that. But otherwise, nope.
If
I
you
am a
want to see,
chicken.
if you want to hear Shelly singing, check out the YouTube
No.
channel.
Yes.
She just said no.
I'm scared. But
Good.
decaf, see, this is why I didn't save my last VOD, because I know I kept accidentally singing along to the songs I was listening to, and I was like, no, why do I keep doing this? Especially since you wouldn't be able to hear them on the VOD, and then suddenly, like, without any music in the background, you just hear me, all of a sudden, like, no context, just go, Black Mirror, do-do-do-do-do. Like, how do
That's
I
lovely, though.
explain that?
Alright.
I wonder if
so,
I started singing. Yeah.
I will say goodbye
I'm
to
gonna go to
everyone.
bed.
Bye,
Yeah.
Shelly, Teresa, and Shiny. Thank you so much for joining me for our collab today.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Round of
And I'm
applause.
trying to remember, how do we end the stream together thing? That is
Oh, I just closed it.
a button somewhere.
I just closed
Oh
it.
yeah, you just oh, there's a leave stream together button.
Yep.
I found one.
That
Yes,
too.
there is. Let
Oh
me
yeah,
see where
yep.
is
Thank
it.
you very much, everyone. Thank you, and people who are watching my stream, you better follow the people that I collabed with. They're awesome.
Yes. Yes, it
All right.
is.
Do you have any requests, saxophones
Okay. Well, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
And I will
Bye-bye.
raid Decaf probably after this.
Enjoy your streams
Yes.
for whoever is continuing streaming.
Right.
Yes, thank you. All right.
Later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Barcarola was played by Shelly. The narrator was played by
Okay.
myself. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I will be getting out as well, the cap. Thank you so much for inviting. Bye bye.
Bye. For credits, I would remove Teresa from here as well. There we go. Barcarola was played by Shelly. The narrator was played by myself. The cruise ticket seller, as well as crew member 2, collector, I believe that's artist and hawker, were all played by Shiny. Guest and crew member 1 were played by Teresa. EP, what did EP stand for at this point? Especially perfect? I don't know. I think it was just one of the background characters. Was played by Shelly. Sorry, I'll have to look that up again. The mother, or the mama, of Barcarola was played by Teresa. Cruise ship musician, as well as other musician, was played by myself. And the street artist was played by Shelly. Credits to all of the my wonderful friends. If you would like to, the stream will continue, but just to go things off for YouTube, keep in mind and remember that the Academy Videos Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike, 4.0 international license. Off you guys.
Night Hunter Teresa
That's just for
raided
YouTube.
your
For
channel
Twitch,
with
we're gonna
5
continue.
viewers.
Welcome in, Raiders. You can ring my bell,